Adding extra security to your home and garden, one of the options would be, as I chose, is to add extra locks to the gates and to the garage, because it's never a bad idea to be locked up and to lock up your valuables and be prepared in case if someone tries to do like an opportunist break-in. If professional burglar is coming in and he wants to come in, nothing can stop him. But opportunist burglars, you can stop them. So I got this lock for my small side gate. It's fairly simple and effective lock. It comes with 5 keys. Lockable from inside and out. So we're going to install that. Got a couple padlocks for double gates. I got this Hasbro staple, heavy duty. It's going to go on the double gates. I will also replace the bolts on the double gate because they're sort of gone rusty. And there is also a garage door. I was thinking of installing a heavy duty Brenton bolt to the top that can be padlocked as well. So up on the top in the center, and as the door opens, because at the moment it's only got this standard latch lock that operates 2 bottom sides, so it will, this Brenton bolt will actually bolt up on the top there. I will need to strengthen the inside of the garage door and then we'll do it. The bolt will go on the top of the outside, it's a bit thrust there, it's an old door. I will need to put the blocks of some sort of here inside to strengthen that, because it's just a bit of tin. Because mainly I'm not happy with these latches on the side, because they are just the latches. They can be breached fairly easily. So first, let's get on with installation of this gate lock. Long throw lock fitting instructions. So you got keys, discussion, barrel, bolt, body. Fit the body of the lock to inside. That's a secure bit. Right. Okie dokie. It will be fairly simple, straightforward fit. So we're going to position the barrel onto the stile of the door, and we're going to drill a hole that is slightly larger than a barrel in the stile. So position it in the center. I'm going to mark up and drill a hole for the barrel. So the barrel itself is just over an inch, about 26 millimeters to 27. So I can't use 25 mil spade drill bit. I'm going to use the next one up, which is 32 millimeter. It's going to give me a couple of millimeters gap around the barrel, so it's not too tight. I have marked center of the stile. Going carefully so I don't blast through. all I need is a pinpoint that comes through the side. There you go. Now we can just simply put all the screws in and then fit excursion on the outside of the gate. I have pilot drilled the holes into the wood with drill bit that is about half thickness of the actual screw. I need to invest into body cam of some sort. I'm putting first screw loose, so they still have an adjustment. Fit all 4 of them. Now we can offer the keep, pilot drill the holes and fix that one. Now, to make this more secure, you can actually round off the screws with large drill bit. I'm using 8mm drill bit at this point. It's just to stop anyone getting over with a screwdriver. You don't have to do all screws, 2 of them will be enough. So where you got the cross bit inside, there you go. One lock installed. Now we're going to install the excursion in the outside part of the lock. A simple fit with 3 tiny screws fixed around. It's a nice, good quality piece. I mean, that is brass. And I like the way how the barrel doesn't protrude too far out. It's pretty much flush, so it's going to be very hard for anyone to take a grips or hammer and smash the barrel into the pieces. And obviously brass will not rust. Tiny pilot drill. Now I'll have to use a hand screwdriver because these are tiny little slotted screws. grips. But again, nice little touch. They are brass screws, so they're not going to rust. Now, screws installed on this cushion. I think it looks decent. It feels nice and solid. And what I'm really happy with, it comes with 5 keys. Got this lock from Toolstation. Anyone in UK will know that place. 33, 34 pounds, something like that. I think it's a nice piece of kit, especially with 5 keys. Company called Perry. Quality and performance. Black finish with stainless steel bar. Double lock, lockable from both sides. I think it's brilliant. Right, here are the side gates. I have removed the old bolts, they're all rusted away. Had these gates for about 7 years now, and they do move throughout the year. In summer they dry out and they shrink, and as you can see, when they shrink, it doesn't catch on the latch anymore. In the winter time, actually that gap closes together and they actually bind together on that point. So they had a coat of paint, replaced some fixings and bolts on the hinges. Still need to put one more coat of paint on, but now I'm going to install a Brenton bolt on the bottom and another Brenton bolt on the top, and then hasp and staple in the middle for a padlock. Because obviously this key, it will not work if someone opens the bolt and pulls both doors in, so that's why we need hasp and staple there. So Brenton bolt, very simple to install. So just using the pilot drill. And some 50mm chunky stainless steel screws. I'm going to repeat the same process on the top one. And there you go, same way, the top bolt installed. Now I'm going to use hasp and staple and fit it there, just above the lock, so it can be lockable. Now you can fit it as a main part onto the slave door, or you can go onto the master door. I actually prefer it on the slave door, so when you operate master door, this part of the hasp doesn't swing about. Now I saw in past where people fitting hasp like this when they try to get longer reach over. That's the wrong way of doing, because at any point anyone have access to these fixing screws, and really hasp should be installed like this. In our instance, I'll go up higher, so when it's locked, the hasp itself actually covers all the screw holes, so no one can reach them, and that's a safe and secure way of fitting hasp and staple. So again, I'll offer it on pilot holes and put stainless steel screws in. Now, being midsummer and it's very hot weather, dry, and I know in the winter time these doors will get closer together, so I'm gonna put this, you can see that the staple has got a bit of play in the slot. I'm gonna put the staple as far as I can outwards, and then that should allow me enough travel on this side here. When the gates expand, that will still go on. If not, I'll have to just make this slot slightly bigger later on in the winter when it starts catching on. Now, husband staple installed, and you can see that in a closed position all screw holes are covered. This section here is for bolt. You can always drill a center hole there and use a coach bolt with a square neck under the dome head and put it there and through that side and bolt it from other side. I don't think it's necessary for my application here, so I'm not gonna do that. And then we can use just a standard padlock to put it on. I got this little padlock again from Toolstation, stainless steel, hardened. It's not 70 mil. It's not very high tech, or I'll try to operate it with one hand and two legs. No, I'll have to use two hands. Right, padlock doesn't feel very feels a bit tinny. The casing of it feels a bit tinny. I actually got the feeling I'll need to put some oil inside. It feels very dry as well when you operate the key. But for any opportunist, it will be a nice little deterrent. If they come, jump over the gate and like, oh god, I've got some bolts, got padlock. No, I'm not gonna bother with it. So hopefully that will be the case. So now next, what we got left is to increase security of the garage door, and I will do that in one of the next videos. So please subscribe, stay tuned, and very soon the next video will follow on with increasing security to garage door. All the best, thank you for watching.